Hello there, I'm going to show you how to pick up stitches for the squared sideways sweater. I'm here booking I'm on the section 5, so that's the left front. And I'm knitting the shortest version, the length A, so I need to pick up 91 stitches from this cast on edge here. So I'm holding this is the right front piece here, and I'm holding it with the right side facing me. And I'm starting here at the edge, and I need to make sure that I leave this last row or this first row of garter stitch intact and pick up from behind there. So I'm starting at the edge here, and I'm trying to pick up 13 stitches from this garter edge here. If I don't actually manage to get 13, sorry, and I just end up with 12, and I can go back and add one on the end here. So I'm going in here in the back. Again, leave this is the last garter row, leave that intact and go behind it and pick up from the cast on. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. So that means that when I'm finished picking up all the stitches, I'll go back and use this tail end here to pick up a 13th stitch right from the edge here. So now I'm at this first square here, and the square has 10 stitches, and then we come to this slip stitch. So I need to make sure I pick up 10 stitches from the cast on of the square here. So 1, 2, and you can see again I'm going behind those last garter stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 right at the edge here. And then I'm going to pick up 1 stitch from the slip stitches here, and I don't go into the cast on, I go right in here between those 2 legs of the stitch, right between in here, and pick up a stitch right from the center here. This will keep the slip stitch pattern kind of intact, and makes sure it's in one line. Otherwise you have this half stitch offset when you pick up stitches, or even when you do like a provisional cast on, and with this one you don't have that. So that's my cat rocking the tripod. Sorry about that. So again, I'm like on the next square here, and I'm going to pick up 10 stitches from the square. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'm here at the slip stitches again, so I'm going between both legs of the slip stitch and picking up a stitch from right there in the middle. Okay, so I think you should be good now to pick up the rest of the stitches on your own. Just make sure you have this purl row here intact, and pick up only from the cast on, and get that stitch that is in the middle of this slip stitch pattern here. Okay, happy knitting, bye!